All Gospel writers demonstrate intimate familiarity with locations ranging from well-known cities to obscure localities, with each containing unique geographic information that couldn't have been derived solely from other sources. The Gospels mention 26 towns in total, providing detailed descriptions that suggest first-hand knowledge rather than causal research. Importantly, no known contemporary sources contain the particular set of geographical information found in the Gospels, indicating that the writers couldn't have simply compiled this knowledge from existing texts. The consistent frequency of geographical references contemporaneous to Christ's time, particularly before Jerusalem's destruction, suggests authentic accounts rather than later fabrications. The writers' regional backgrounds are evident in their descriptions. For instance, the Sea of Galilee's treatment varies among the authors. John, who we traditionally know as a Galilean fisherman, frequently refers to it as the sea, reflecting a local perspective. In contrast, Luke, who was from Antioch, refers to it as the lake, consistent with his Mediterranean background. These subtle differences in terminology authenticate the writer's claimed origins. The Gospels demonstrate precise knowledge of local topography as well. All four recognize Jerusalem's elevated position, consistently referring to going up to Jerusalem. They accurately describe the Judean desert's location near the Jordan and the hill country's proximity to the Sea of Galilee. Specific locations that we know existed, like Gethsemane and Golgotha, are also mentioned, places that are not recorded in other contemporary resources. All these things considered, the contrast with non-canonical Gospels is striking. The Gospels of Thomas, Philip, and Judas, which are purported by skeptics to be just as relevant as the four Gospels accepted by the early Church Fathers, lack the detailed geographical knowledge found in the canonical Gospels. The Gospel of Thomas mentions Judea only once, while the Gospel of Judas contains no location names at all. The Gospel of Philip's limited geographical references demonstrate no special knowledge beyond commonly known locations. The Gospel's authenticity is further supported by their use of contemporary naming patterns. The frequency and types of names align with archaeological and historical records from Judea during the period. The writers use disambiguators that help understand who someone is talking about because last names weren't common. Simon the Zealot, Jesus of Nazareth. Both of these reflect familiarity with common name frequencies in the region. So, for example, the writers knew that you encounter a lot of Jesuses in that region, or a lot of Simons. They were familiar with the place, and they knew the regional frequency of the names. The texts also demonstrate deep Jewish cultural understanding. Matthew includes numerous Old Testament quotations, while Mark begins with controversy stories about Jewish customs. Even Luke, considered the least Jewish gospel, contains detailed Jewish narratives. This thorough Jewish influence suggests composition before the fall of Jerusalem Temple.